NBA Hall of Famer Magic Johnson told CNSNews.com that both AIDS and flu prevention programs need more government funding, even though the flu kills nearly 5 times as many Americans as AIDS does. Johnson also said he is focusing on getting the HIV and AIDS statistics down in Latino and African American communities. I have a few figures I just wanted to get your reaction to from the CDC. In the latest year on record, 2006, 12,000 Americans died of AIDS, and while 56,000 died of the flu. And AIDS funding from the federal government has been $14 billion, but funding for flu prevention and different programs like that has been $6 billion. And these are figures from the CDC. Knowing those figures, do you think more funding should be given to AIDS research?
Well, I think that, we got to concentrate on making sure that we continue to fund both. And I don't think there's that I have to say, hey, fund one more than the other. Right now, at the statistics that you just named, I think both of them need funding. So we don't want no Americans to die from the flu, and we don't want no Americans to die from HIV and AIDS. So I'm here to say both of them need funding, and so it's important, especially now with the swine flu that's hit our country. So, I want to make sure that we are healthier as Americans. I want to make sure nobody dies of HIV and AIDS, that we continue to educate people out there, we continue to raise the awareness level, and we continue to hopefully get more funding. That's my battle cry for both HIV and AIDS and the flu.
Johnson was the keynote speaker at the Foundation of AIDS Research and Research America's Capitol Hill Conference on future directions in the fight against HIV and AIDS. The Magic Johnson Foundation's official website says its AIDS prevention campaign is called the, quote, I Stand With Magic campaign to end Black HIV and AIDS.
What I'm really concerned about is really trying to bring the numbers down in the minority community. That's my whole focus, because we lead in all the categories right now. So I'm hoping that we can make a big difference to those who are living with HIV and AIDS, especially when you think about caring for those people, housing for those same people. And if we can get the funding to take care of those people who are living with HIV and AIDS, then I'm going to be happy. So I think we all have different fights, but still the same fights as far as HIV and AIDS. And I will continue to fight for those who are living with the disease. But right now, my focus is caring for those who are living with the disease. And hopefully President Obama and his team will do a wonderful job of that.
Have you met with the president at all to discuss your foundation's mission and associated issues?
Not yet. We met with the CDC. We will continue to do that and form a partnership with them. President Obama is a busy man right now, and I understand that, especially with the economy and all the things that's on his plate. But I'm sure that we will, someday soon meet. But right now he's got a lot on his plate, and he got bigger problems on his plate. And I hope that he addresses those problems, because I'm going to tell you, if the economy doesn't come back, a lot of programs that the administration is funding is going to get cut. So we got to get the economy moving back in the right direction. But I'm hoping again that the fight that we have going on with HIV and AIDS, all across the board, that we can get more funding. And I understand, the disappointment there with the research. But at the same time, I got to focus in on where the disease is hitting home right now. And right now, that's through the Latino and African Americans.
AMFAR, the Foundation for AIDS Research and Research America, awarded Magic Johnson, Senator Ted Kennedy, and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi awards of courage at the ceremony for their dedication to fighting HIV and AIDS. Nicholas Balassi, CNSNews.com, Washington.